Hello everybody, welcome back to Turtle Crypto for another video. Guys, in today's video we're going to be jumping into BIRDDOG because we saw that lovely pullback and that has hit and triggered our other trade. So that means now we are in multiple trades.
Yeah, see, I reckon.
And in no time we should be able to move to the upside from here. And also guys, if you haven't checked out my last few videos over here, let me just refresh this lovely beautiful looking page. And if you also haven't checked out in my video that I've just posted on TED, guys, you go check it out because I reckon in the next few days we are going to see potentially a massive rip in the market to the upside, and I reckon that we are just in time to get into BIRDDOG before we see that beautiful run to the upside. So guys, I think you know what time it is, and it's time to strap onto your boots, put on your rocket helmets, and let's get into the video. Alright guys, so I reckon maybe in my next video I might be talking about or diving into Butterbear, because Butterbear is looking like that we could be on the cusp of an extreme explosion to the upside. So guys, if you'd like to see that video, do me a favor, just give me a thumbs up and also leave me a comment within the comment section telling me that you want to see the next video to be on Butterbear. And could Butterbear potentially be rivaling against Teddy? You let me know in the comments, because I reckon that Butterbear could in fact go completely crazy parabolic to the upside quicker than Teddy. But why don't we just jump straight into BIRDDOG and see what is going on in the world of BIRDDOG. Right, so the market cap is at $2.61 million. We are down on a day of 5.91% for the past 24 hours, and the price is at 0.002611. So why don't we take a closer look at the chart and see what's going on with BIRDDOG. Alright guys, so overall we look at extremely healthy in terms of the chart's price action. As we can see, we haven't fully went all the way back down to this level, which is absolutely fine. We then saw this lovely move to the downside. We've entered a trade over here, we then pulled slightly back up, came back down for a retest, not a fully retest, which is absolutely fine, which means we could still enter a trade here, and potentially if we do go much further down, that would be another perfect reaccumulation area for a continuation to the upside. So it looks like that we are still on the verge of grinding our way to the upside, which is pretty good. So we're not too far away now from the last all-time highs. Currently it's looking like we are heading sideways for now, and then until we do break this level right up here, then we should be continuing to the upside, or at least at first retest this level right up here before we break up to the upside, pull back into the zone before we continue to much more higher prices and into a discovery phase. Now there's a lot going on right now on this chart. Let me delete some few things. Okay, now this looks a little bit more pleasant to the eyes. Right, okay, so it looks like we have 1, 2, 3 and 4. We're in 4 trades. Guys, this is looking pretty good, and it looks like we are literally ready for full season that is just around the corner. It might happen over the next few months, but who cares guys, because I reckon that once we do see that pump to the upside, then we should see some crazy price action for a lot of these memes, and I reckon that BIRDDOG can easily do more than 10x from here, because the current market cap is at $2.61 million. 10x away from here would only need to see 26 million. 100x would only need to see 261 million, and then finally 1000x at 2.61 billion. I am extremely bullish for BIRDDOG in general, and it looks like they have a very healthy social media presence, and you can see a lot of the details right up here. Now guys, this is extremely good. Now if we were to compare them to Teddy Bear, guys, Ted doesn't have nowhere near as much presence on social media. That's why I doubt we're going to see like your 100, 150, 200x. But with BIRDDOG, we could certainly see some crazy price action to the upside, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see an even bigger of a push. So even if we do see 100x from here, that'd be fantastic, because if we quickly get back into the charts, we're going to see all my trades here. So we can see this trade here will give us 660% move to the upside. This trade here is going to give us 664. This trade over here, however, it will give us 1,798. This trade over here will give us 1,565% move to the upside. So that is not too shabby there at all. If anything, I'm trying to set myself up for greatness, because the more dollar cost you weigh in, then the more potential profits you gain in the future. Now remember guys, this is not financial advice. I'll give a little spiel on my disclaimer. Please do your own research. Whenever you trade, you are in risk of losing all of your funds, and most importantly guys, only trade with what you can afford to lose, because in this game of the wild west of cryptocurrency, especially with memes, you could lose all you gain. So with great risks, there are also with great rewards. And in order for you to best protect yourself by doing a research, guys, go into my info section right now, and that way, if you haven't got your Telegram app on your smartphone or devices, I would strongly recommend you do so, because we've got some couple of decent bots that you can download. So you can actually copy the contract address and you can scan it over or copy paste into the source scanner. So you can scan the contract address and you can see whether it is safe to trade, and you can also find out some vital information such as whether the developers have either sniped, and finding out whether there are huge holders that could potentially dump the whole entire market, and whether there are multiple alert signs within the contract address. So anyway, let's get back into BIRDDOG. Guys, around about now will be a perfect time to enter, because he looks like we should be blasting away out from here. In case if you don't, I would add a little bit more where this green, this lovely support line where the green rectangular box is at, and another opportunity for dollar costing your way in. However, from here it looks like we should be continuing away to the upside and most likely smashing through the top. But anyway guys, I'm going to leave it here just for to give you guys reassurance that we are looking very good from here. As long as we remain above this level over here, and if you look to the present time, it looks like we've tested it right above this level, then that means the next leg up will take us in a healthy position, and from here we'll see a blast to the upside. Anyway guys, you let me know in the comments whether you're mega bullish on BIRDDOG, and if so, you let me know how much BIRDDOG you're holding and whether you reckon we're going to go to that 1000x prediction. Also leave me your prediction at the bottom. Until then guys, thank you very much for tuning in. If you haven't done so already, guys, what are you doing? Give me a like, subscribe, hit the bell notifications, and I'll see you all in the next one.